Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning. So today I will be presenting my audit-based analysis of the RECSS system implementation at my Delight Sendirian Berhad based on our recent site visit. The RECSS system, short for Renewable Food and Air Cleaner Sustained Sun Factory, is designed to enhance environmental sustainability in food production. While the systems offers clear environmental benefits, my analysis focuses on its integration within the food production environment, particularly in relation to halal compliance and food safety standards. I have reviewed 3 key photos from the visit and identified potential non-conformance, root cause, and corrective actions based on MS 1500-2019 and MPPHM Domestic 2020 standards. Photo number 1, RECSS production area, which is production manager. In this photo, we can see the RECSS system being produced in close proximity to food zones. The non-conformance here is the lack of physical segregation between RECSS operations and food handling areas. This is a major non-conformance as it violates halal zoning requirements. So the relevant clauses include MS 1500-2019 clause 4.4.4, which is clean and contamination-free premises, and MPPHM 2020 clause 2.3.1, which is infrastructure must separate food and non-food operations. So, for the root cause is poor facility layout and lack of zoning control. So the correction which involves relocating RECSS operations and sanitizing the area, and the corrective actions that they made is include redesigning the layout, updating halal documentation, and training staff on zoning protocols. Photo number 2, which is liquid handling in RECSS production. This close-up shows RECSS liquids being handled near food zones. So the non-conformance is the unsafe handling of chemical substances near food, which poses contamination risk. This is also a major non-conformance. So the relevant clauses is MS 1500-2019 clause 4.4.5, which is equipment must not pose contamination risk, and MPPHM 2020 clause 2.5.2, which is hazardous substances must be kept away from food areas. The root cause is the absence of SOP and containment system. So the correction that they made includes removing RECSS liquids and disposing of any affected food. And the corrective actions that they made involve implementing SOP, conducting risk assessment, and training staff on chemical safety. And lastly is worker in the kitchen area. This photo shows a worker in the kitchen area potentially exposed to RECSS operations. The non-conformance is the lack of clear zoning and training, which may lead to cross-contamination. This is a minor non-conformance. So, the relevant clauses is MS 1500-2019 clause 4.4.3, which is personal hygiene and attire, and MPPHM 2020 clause 2.4.1, workers must be trained to prevent contamination. So, for the root cause is insufficient training and zoning control, and the correction that they made involves redesigning the worker and reinforcing hygiene protocols. So the corrective action that they made include halal critical point training and access control between zones. In summary, while the RECSS system contributes positively to environmental goals, its integration into food production must be carefully managed to uphold halal and food safety standards. Across all the 3 photos, I identify zoning issues, chemical handling risks, and training gaps By applying clauses-based analysis, I propose immediate corrections and long-term corrective actions to ensure compliance with MS 1500-2019 and MPPHM Domestic 2020. Thank you for your attention. I welcome any questions or feedback.